Every winter during travel season, it seems like there's always more angst about packing. And it's mostly because all of our winter clothes are so bulky and take up a lot of room. And when you're trying to travel carry-on only, you want to bring enough stuff that gets you through your travel adventure, but you don't want to pack too much and you still kind of want to look stylish. So for me, I've been on the hunt for some things that would allow me to keep me dry, keep me warm, keep me stylish. And I think I found some things that you might like to take a look at. So let's get started. All right, many times on my travel adventures, I like to start off with a certain base layer. A comfortable pair of sneakers is always a must in case I have to run through an airport. And then a stretchy pair of yoga pants that look fairly decent. And I like these because they have 6 pockets, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and then 2 cargo pockets on the side that actually button. So I can keep things like my phone, my wallet, and my passport on my person and keep them secure. I also like to wear a thin sweater and a tank top, and then I sometimes layer on a vest. And since it's fall, I like a nice quilted vest like this because I can put it underneath a thinner shell. It'll help keep me warm. But one of my favorite things about this vest is that it's reversible. It's going to be something that I can take off and flip so that this side that's all fuzzy is not against me, and is going to be something that gives me a different look during my travel adventures. So I can mix and match this with other things that I'm wearing. So the blue side or the white side can be worn. I can wear it alone again, or I can wear it underneath things. So it's one of the things that really has been useful for me in my travel adventures to help reduce some of that bulk when I want some extra look, but not extra bulk. Now I've kept the same pants. I've changed out the shirt for a wool t-shirt because it resists wrinkles and odors, and I've paired it with this quilted jacket, which I think is so cute, and it's also warm. I love this jacket because it's great for those fall seasons. And I bought these little gold clips. They just clip right onto the jacket, so that way I can keep it closed because there isn't any button with this jacket, so I thought that was really nice. And I paired it with this leather hat that I thought looked kind of nice. But this jacket also reverses into this lovely pink side with some blue piping, so it ties it all in. And that way, again, I get a couple of different looks in my travel wardrobe without having that extra bulk. So that's what a lot of you'll see in this video, is a lot of that. So now I have a couple of different outfits just by checking and changing over my jacket. This next outfit is what I call my fall cozy favorite, and it is a flannel shirt that is just so cute. And I've paired it with the same pants, but in a different color. So I love these pants because they come in different colors, and it's just a warm, cozy feel. And I just have like a ball cap on with this particular outfit. But what I love most about this jacket is it's reversible, and it reverses to this beautiful corduroy side that's all white. So it gives me a completely different look. It takes from really casual to something a little more dressy. And again, it goes with a lot of different things because it's white. So having that ability to reverse from flannel to corduroy is great for fall. Brown seems to be a fall favorite for me this year, and I'm pairing these brown shoes with these wonderful brown stretchy corduroy pants that have an elastic waist but a flat panel, and a tank top. And now I'm just going to add a nice denim shirt. I think brown and denim always look really well together, and it just pulls the outfit together a little bit. Now I'm going to add this beautiful quilted jacket. It is just that beautiful caramel kind of camel color, and it has this beautiful collar that matches the pants. And then simply adding a scarf like this just brings it all together. It just kind of ties it all together. And of course, you can never go wrong with a nice stylish hat. It's one of my favorite looks to go through the airport with. Plus, it allows me to have a nice look on my travel adventure. But my favorite thing about this jacket is, yep, it reverses. It reverses to this quilted creamy side, so it gives me another completely different look for this outfit. This next outfit starts with a pair of stretchy black jeans, a tank top that's wool, and a denim shirt, and I'm going to wear a belt. And I know belts are uncomfortable, but this one is not. It is stretchy. However, the front of it looks nice. It has a nice buckle on the front that's going to give this a really nice look and just kind of dress it up a little bit. Now I'm going to add a jacket. You'll see this is a quilted jacket, and I think this black and cream and denim is a classic look. I'm pairing these with a pair of pull-on leather boots that are waterproof, and this is one of my favorite looks to go through the airport. I think it's classy. It's something that goes with everything, and it's one of my favorites. But this jacket also reverses to this beautiful silver side. So you get two quilted jackets in one, very similar to the other one. But I like this because you can also wear it as a liner underneath another jacket because you see it has no collar. Paired it up with a black velvet hat, and this is a great look. This next set is a look for rainy day. I like my Sperry topsider boots, and I like to have a rain jacket. I like to carry a rain jacket most of the time because you never know when the weather's going to shift, and this is one of my favorite looks. I'm wearing this with a rain hat right here, and it is a look that is classic. The black and cream, again, a very classic look and something that will keep me dry on my travel adventures. But this jacket also reverses. It reverses to a black side. So that way I get a couple of different looks during my travels that I can pair with a lot of different things in my wardrobe. And I tend to travel with a lot of black and cream in my wardrobe, so this jacket works out great. And this hat is also reversible. It reverses to this nice like flannel side that's white, and it's one of my favorite things to wear. This next set is 4-in-1 and probably one of my favorites in this whole video. You start off with this kind of fuzzy jacket that's great for cooler weather, but not necessarily cold. But it also reverses to this wonderful side that is windproof and has a different look to it. It's not as casual, a little more dressy, and I love that about this jacket here. I like that this has a shell on the outside that's windproof, not necessarily completely rainproof, but rain resistant, and it's one of my favorite things to wear because I get two jackets in one. However, if you want to be really warm, you're going to wear the third part of this jacket, which is this wonderful, it's not really a shell because it actually has lining and everything in it, but it has waterproof zippers that keep everything nice and dry and tight. So if you're out playing in the snow, it's going to be able to keep everything dry. And if you just simply take the earlier jacket, there's clips and zippers that are going to help you put that liner back into this jacket. So now you have a really warm jacket. So let's say you're out in the mountains, or you're out skiing, or out playing somewhere where it's really cold. This jacket is going to do it for you and keep you really warm. So it's 4-in-1. You get the reversible liner plus this outer shell, and then putting it all together, you get this warm layer. And of course, if you're going to have a reversible coat, why not have another reversible hat? This is a wool hat. It's reversible from a printed to a solid black side, and it's perfect for this jacket and allows me to have a couple of different looks on my travel adventures. This is where I need your help. I have been on the hunt for a pair of shoes that can keep my feet dry, keep my feet warm, still look stylish, and don't look like, I'm wearing some kind of big, snow boot or something, but still allow me to play in the snow. So it's been a hard find for me. I'd like to know if you found something that works for you. Can you do me a favor and drop it in the comments, because I have been looking, and if you have something, I'd like to give that a try. Also, folks, if you could do me a favor, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, I know there are a lot of you who watch, but you don't always hit subscribe. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It really does help the algorithm know that my videos are something that people like to watch, and it'll push it up into other viewers so they can also enjoy my videos. Well, until the next time, guys, remember, travel adventure favors the prepared. Happy travels.